For those who know me well, I've been training intensively and aggressively since my early 20s. So when I graduated and went back home to Hong Kong, everything looked so exciting. I started finding things to do because it feels like I'm in a new country, new city again. So I start by hiking, but eventually when I started working, and all these gyms and studios around me looks interesting, and particularly ClassPass was also very popular back then. So I've been exploring around different studios. It sounds so fancy. You are in a high class office, you work in Central, and then after that you can just go to a gym and then work out before you go home. So everything was so glamorous, yeah. And I start by lifting weights, and then I sometimes go to spinning class. I try everything. I also get into the sports, a paddling sport called Dragon Boat. This is popular for any corporates because this is a team building sport. Each boat you sit for 18 to 20 people. So I started in a corporate level, but eventually it led me to a professional Dragon Boats team, and I started competing actively for the women's and mixed team. And we even went to overseas for Dragon Boat championships. It was a very good time. And I also pick up not Dragon Boat, and pick up Muay Thai, and I've been doing that on and off since high school, which I also love a lot. And eventually all this led me to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I've been now doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for almost 7 years, and I got to a brown belt. I also picked up powerlifting again for the past 3 months. Now, start of this year, I've told myself I need to work on my training schedule. It is very unhealthy to train for a long period of time every section. Sometimes I'll pair up lifting and then grappling, and then I'll go home very late, eat dinner and sleep. I managed to rewrite my whole training schedule or reorganize my whole training schedule, but I still find myself training almost non-stop every week. Like I have to fit in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training, and I have to fit in enough powerlifting training to make sure I'm not lagging behind from either Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and powerlifting. This leads me to exhaustion. I think any sports, when you overdo it, is not healthy. When you overtrain it, is no longer the original design of how healthy having a sports can be. Yes, we all should be active, mobile, and have hobbies, but overdoing anything, not just sports itself, I think is something we should reflect on. Are we using it to